Good afternoon. So today I'm gonna teach you how to build a shelter when you have like nothing and like was just hiking and you get lost or anything like that. So first of all, you're gonna have to find a tree that is kind of tall and it's have to get a good dimension too. So here, and you're gonna place it between two other trees to and high enough to have a good angle so you're able to build up something with it. After that, you're gonna find some bigger branch to put under it, on the tree, to build a little bit of like a cage around it, and then you're gonna just put some green branch to for the isolation. So I'm gonna show you a quick show around and explain why I choose that. So here you can see the big branch right there between the two trees that is there for the base of the whole thing. And under the isolation you can see the bigger branch right there to put like a cage, so it's easier to put the smaller branch on top of them for the isolation. Like as you can see right now, the isolation is not perfect because it's just an example, but what will I do if I was in the outdoor? I would put double of the branch out there just to be sure that it's that they got enough and the water didn't get through. And on this side they have the little entrance, and as you can see here inside, it's really not big, and like you can see the little spot that opened. We're gonna have to cover that. So as you can see outside, inside it's not really open. It's a small place. That's the idea of this shelter. So we keep it small, so it's gonna be easier to keep your body temperature the highest possible. Because if you got a big shelter, it's gonna be harder to warm it up. And now because it's a little one, the space inside is little. It's gonna be easier to warm it up. So yeah. Now for the inside. So what you can use is just leaf, but you're gonna fill the inside with leaf, like, and you're just gonna cover all yourself with leaf. But right now I will not do that because the leaves are soaking wet. So the idea, if the leaves are dry, you fill the inside of leaf, you get inside, and then you cover yourself. You put a lot of leaf under you, so it's gonna keep a little place between you and the ground. And then you're gonna put a big pile of leaf there. So, and then you're gonna use this pile when you're gonna be inside to kind of close the door and to put more leaf on top of you. One of the issue, not the issue, but the bad thing with, and then you're gonna put a big pile of leaf there. So, and then you're gonna use this pile when you're gonna be inside to kind of close the door and to put more leaf on top of you. One of the issue, not the issue, but the bad thing with this shelter is you can only build it with using the leaf for the inside when it's fall season, because over that, like, you're not gonna have leaf in the winter, example. So what would I do in the winter? I would just use maybe a pile of of this under me to a big pile to just put more like a little mattress under me, just to be between me and the ground. Or I will just use a full mattress that did a great job too. And I will just use a sleeping bag or more clothing for the inside. But inside the temperature was gonna get little bit higher because it's a small place. And what you can do also is just to boil water, then put it inside, put it in the bag and put it inside. It will warm the shelter up really fast.